I am in complete and utter disbelief because my fiance just called me downstairs and I'm just like, what's going on? What's up? What is it? And she's like, did My Chemical Romance just drop a single? And now I'm over here, Spotify, just loading up real quick. What do we know? Brand new single, The Foundations of Decay, is just chilling. It's out here in the world. Here we go. Hey neighbor, welcome back to Beyond ARTV. My name is John. I'm going to be reacting to the new My Chemical Romance single, The Foundations of Decay. Stick around for a track review at the end, but let's get into this thing. They're my second favorite band of all time. I did not anticipate new music, and I'm still not anticipating a new album, but a new single happened. I said that some one-off singles could happen to maybe promote the tour, and here we go! P.S. I'm going to be seeing them at Riot Fest this fall, so I'm super excited for that too. I have no idea what this is going to sound like. I'm nervous. I'm so nervous, like I'm almost hesitant to hit play. Do we do it? Do we do it? Yes! It's been a decade. It's been a decade. Please, God. Is that you, Ray? Is that you? It's been so long, or is it Frank? I don't even know. It almost has a bit of a Bullets vibe to it, with like the vocal style from Gerard. The chills are building. Come on. Oh my God! This isn't happening!
Why am I crying?
What the fuck? I haven't. How have I not hit the save button yet? Save! Dude, what? Oh shit, definitely a callback to their, the formation of the band and the 9/11 attacks. That launch into the chorus. Ooh. I don't know!
Are we dreaming?
I should have had faith that it would be amazing! Dude, that's just classic My Chem layering, the vocals and everything. The backing vocals, the guitars, the drums. It's a struggle to almost not say oh, I don't know what to say, because My Chem were born out of the ashes of a tragic situation. It's referenced here, and this has such a classic MCR sound to it, with both the layering, the vocals, the production. A lot of the stuff that they hit on is even heavier and harder than what they laid down. They certainly have not mellowed out with age, and I think the best part here is that My Chem said that they went away because they weren't really needed anymore. As they entered into a different era in the 2010s, things were different in America, and now as things have slowly and then quickly deteriorated and fell apart, My Chem are back, and they've got a new single that's so aggressive to back up the momentum.
Several song-filled hours later.
Now it's time for the track review portion of this video, and after having sat with this song even more, I just keep finding new things that I love each time. I will address this right out of the gate. I think some people are going to be unhappy with Gerard Way's voice being a little bit lower in the mix. But personally, I kind of love that they're drawing from an even darker well, because it will remind you of albums like I Brought You My Bullets and even 3 Cheers for Sweet Revenge, maybe some of the theatrics of Black Parade, but this just feels a little bit more straightforward in terms of some of the presentation. It's not necessarily about a character or anything. I would describe the Foundations of Decay as kind of an emo, big, anthemic, dark rock, hardcore meets prog rock sound. It's incredible. I love how versatile these guys are. And while it's very familiar in terms of you know who you're listening to with some of the guitar work, also the drumming from Jared Alexander, I love what he brings to this track. There's definitely a tenacity. There's so much in regards to meat on the bones and teeth that you can really just pull apart. And like I said, with each listen, it's like turning over a new stone. Doug McKean produced this track alongside the band members, and I love his involvement. I love to see that. He had worked with Gerard throughout his solo career. Of course, he has roots dating back to engineering on The Black Parade, American Idiot by Green Day, and other albums that I love, like Paramore's Brand New Eyes. The sound is definitely fantastic. I love that the instrumental is pushed even further, and it just goes to show you that while so many people do associate this band maybe with one particular member, Gerard Way being the frontman of the band, they don't really get off on being egotistical about that. They allow the other members to shine and thrive, and that's why this track is a very interesting but fucking amazing new step. There's a lot in here lyrically about personal struggles and battles, it seems, and not just for Gerard, but also maybe where the band has been. And it starts off by saying, "See the man who stands upon the hill, he dreams of all the battles won, but fate had left its scars upon his face." It makes a lot of sense to compare what they've done and what the world has been through to like a war. There's some haunting vocal moments here where they layer up and then some of the other members come in on backing vocals alongside Gerard. Some screams are in the mix. I love that around 3 minutes, this track goes into breakdown mode and it just raises the hairs on the back of your neck when you hear that stuttered guitar and then just this gargantuan wall of sound that plows straight through you. In no way, shape, or form does the Foundations of Decay feel gimmicky or overly long, because at 6 minutes, you don't feel that length. It breezes by, and perhaps that's the excitement speaking to us right now. But again, having listened to this song, just sitting here with it on repeat, you don't want it to end, and when it does, you rest assured that you're hitting that replay button. 5 stars? Does that sound appropriate? I'm torn between 4.5 and 5, because I don't know if it's like their top 10, top 20 songs of all time, but again, it's so new. Who knows? This is a whole new portal that we're stepping into. Am I eating crow here? Because in the past, many of you know, I said originally I didn't want MCR to reunite, but then they came back and I started warming up to the idea of maybe them just being more like a touring band and having some great nostalgia there. But then I was thinking, you know, maybe they'll put out a song or two. Now, I think if they could keep up this quality, what they showed us here, I would absolutely be down for another album, and I can't believe I'm saying that, but this didn't feel like most comebacks. This feels like something so epic that only Mikey could pull off like this. I just can't believe this is real, and the way they unveiled it was kind of perfect. Just drop the surprise, put it out there, and just let the world catch on fire. But what do you guys think? This was just my reaction, my track review, my opinion. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section down below. Please hit that like button, share it out with an MCR fan, and I'll be back soon for more on Beyond ARTV.